going on? It's IronTexas out here today at the lake doing a quick little video. What I wanted to talk about, what I got here in my hand is a little charging power station, I guess you can call it. It's a flashlight. I don't know if y'all can see the lights, but it's a flashlight and also doubles as a extra battery pack, I guess you can say. What I like to do with this, I'll charge it the night before when I'm charging my GoPro. I'll charge it together with the GoPro, and then in the morning I'll grab both the GoPro and this little power pack here, and I'll bring my GoPro cord. It has a USB port, and I'll plug it in, and then when my battery's dying on my GoPro, I'll plug this in and get a extra charge. It'll charge it. It's kind of slow, but it'll charge it regardless. But it'll be enough to let me record a little bit extra in case there's something I want to get and I don't want to miss. So this is a real. It has came in real handy for me. I'm glad I got it. My wife actually got it from work, but I think they actually sell these. You can find them in the store. For me, it works really great because this way I don't have to spend the 30-40 bucks to get another extra GoPro camera battery. I don't know about y'all, but the battery on my GoPro really doesn't last that long. And it might be the settings I have it set on when I'm recording. I like to get it in high def, so that's probably why it's pulling a little bit more juice because of the frames per second I have my GoPro set on. But you know, like I said, I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna see what this is actually called and see where they sell them, so I can let y'all know. Once I find that out, I'll make another video and tell y'all about it. But if y'all know where they sell one of these, or if y'all seen them before, I suggest y'all go and get one if you have a GoPro. Like I said, it has a USB port. I plug my GoPro into it, and I even use it to charge my phone. I'll bring a cord, I'll plug it in and run it straight to my phone, and it'll give me some extra juice. Today it's a little cool today, so I want to fish with I'm gonna go fishing, and I'm gonna fish with a fluke, as you can see behind me. The lake's back there, and I'm gonna try to go out and see if I can get any bass to hit. So today what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fish the super fluke, and I'm gonna fish it weightless. Sorry, I was getting hooked out. This is the H2O Express. It's a 2-aught. I like this, is the size I like, and I'm gonna fish the super fluke. This is the white pearl. It's one of my favorites. I really like it, and like I said, I'm gonna fish it weightless. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my hook, my line, I'm gonna tie it straight on. When I'm fishing this way, I like to tie my line straight onto my hook, and I do the simple cinch knot. You know, just give it a couple twists and cinch it down. Boom. And then I have a pair of nail clippers here. I bought these at the I want to say 99-cent store. Got them pretty cheap, and it's coming real handy. It's good to have in your bag, tackle bag. And as you can see, I'm down to my last super fluke here, my white super fluke. So once I got my hook tied on, what I'll do, I'll take my hook and I'll set it right through the tip there, down to where the hook bends, and then I'll pull it out the bottom. Then I'll take the bait and I'll push it up to the top. And what I like to do, I like to push it all the way to the top. That way my knot is actually inside the plastic. To me, it kind of makes me feel like it's gonna, you know, kind of help the knot from failing. And then I'll just push it through the bottom, and then it comes out. So your hook is kind of sitting on top of the lure. Kind of comes weedless. If you want, you can actually pull the lure forward a little bit and kind of put the tip of the hook inside the back of the fluke, and that right there is weedless. And what happens when the bass bite down on it, that tip will be exposed, and you can go ahead and set your hook. So this is what I'm gonna fish for right now. If I get any luck, you know, we'll get it on camera. But if not, yeah, I just wanted to show that because I had somebody actually ask me, you know, how did I tie my flukes on when I fish them. So there you go. just like that, and we're gonna go hit the water right now real quick and see if we can't get any bass. So, you know, that's kind of the tip about the extra charging cable or battery pack. I'll throw that in my tackle bag and I'll run with that. Today, like I said, I got the H2O Express Super Lock hooks. It's 2-aught, and then we're fishing the White Pearl Super Fluke. So we're gonna get on the water and see if we can get any bass. So, like I said, that's the view of the lake that we're gonna be fishing. Hopefully y'all can see that. We're gonna get out there. We're gonna try to get on some fish. So y'all stay tuned, and hopefully we'll be able to get at least one. Okay. So stay tuned, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Tight line. All right, guys. We got the Super Fluke tied on. We're gonna come down to this little spot over here, and we're gonna see if we can't get any bass to hit. The little area I'm finna go down and fish, it's a nice little corner pocket of the lake. I don't know if y'all can see it, but you know, it's kind of like a inlet here. It pushes back in there. I'm gonna come down here and see if we can't get any bass to hit. The wind's actually blowing in our direction, and I actually like fishing these kind of areas when the wind's blowing this way, because basically it's pushing the bait fish this way, and the bass are sitting facing that way, waiting for something to get blown in the direction so they can kind of get an easy meal. So once I get my fluke out in the water, I like to give it a couple twitches and then just let it sink on its own. Usually on that when it's on the fall like that, that's when you'll get your strike. If y'all haven't fished the fluke, it's a great lure. It's one of my favorites for the colder temperatures. You can fish it pretty slow, and what I like about it, I'm fishing it weightless, so I don't really need you know, I can still get a good cast on it, and yeah, I might not be able to see it, but it still swims really good. I like the action on the Super Fluke. It looks like an injured bait fish, and it swims sporadic. So I'll twitch it, and then I'll let it sink, then I'll give it a couple more twitches, and then I'll let it sink again. And usually, like I said, on that drop is when you're gonna get your strikes. But you know, we're just gonna give it a couple shots out here today and see if we can get any takers. Alright guys, here you go. Super Fluke bass. Here you go, hitting on that pearl white. Like I said, chunky little dude. He ain't the biggest, but oh man, he's squirting at him. Boom, boom, boom. Nice little bass. I think this one was actually sitting on a bed. Put him out from right up under this pier. I'm gonna go ahead and let him go. I want to put him where it's deep enough where he won't hurt himself when I throw him back in, but yet still close enough. There he goes, right back to he came from. Good little bass, hit on the Super Fluke. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed that. There you go, guys. Check out this little bitty dude. This guy, well, I switched over from my fluke over to my rooster tail, but this little guy came up and hit on that. Look at that. I guess he thought he can handle it. But real beautiful little guy, man. He looks like he hatched not too long ago. Real healthy looking little bass. Nice guy. I love seeing these lateral lines on him. Nice little bass. Here you go, little dude. That was an open water bass. Cast out. Alright guys, here we go. Another small little bass. Oh man, I didn't even hook him. I just came through his nose. Another small little guy. Nice color on him as well. Look at that lateral line. Hitting on this rooster tail. Another small one, but still fun to catch. So oh, same spot. Got another one. There must be a school of these little guys sitting back there. He's a little bit bigger than the other one. Nope, about the same size. The spawn must be getting ready to start. All the big ones are either out deeper or sitting on their beds. It's a lot of these little juvenile bass out there right now. So there you go, guys. Another nice one. They're not really big, but they're fun to catch. And you know, usually when they're like that, usually when they're sitting like that, they're usually schooled up. And if it's like that, it's a bunch of juvenile. There we go, another one. See, I'm telling you, they're just schooled up back here in this little corner. There we go, third one, same size. It's a school of these little juvenile bass. They're just sitting back there. And usually when they're about this size, they'll just roll together. Safety in numbers. When they're this big, they can be easily eaten by other fish, other predator fish. But there you go. And like I said, they just schooled up. It's a school of them, little juvenile. They're probably all rolling together. They're just sitting here in this back corner over here. That's 3 that were together. There might be more. We're gonna check it out. All around great lure. So, you know, with that being said, I think we're gonna end up wrapping it up already. Probably end up calling it a day. So thanks for watching the video. I appreciate y'all coming through, spending some time with me, and hopefully the tips and tricks I gave out in the beginning of the video help y'all out. And if so, man, leave a comment. Let me know if the tips and tricks I told y'all about this in the beginning of the video helped out. And if y'all want more tips and tricks, or you know, little secrets that I use while I'm out fishing, let me know, and I'll make more videos talking about stuff like that. So until next time, guys, tight lines.